slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Michael Brantley comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And he's set down, 1 away. Into the box, Francisco Lindor, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, on his way to second now. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Number 33 will get his first cuts here.
Designated hitter, number 33.
That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Cal Rip, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now. This is skied out toward right. Chu is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential. Jake Lamb makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Down and away, ball 1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Santana will watch it into the glove for the first out. Settling in now, Brian McCann, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Pulled toward right center field. Under it is the center fielder, and that's the second out of the inning. Mitch Moreland into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And that ends the inning. Jason Kipnis will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. High in the air and deep to left center field. Aoki going back at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Around second, he'll try for third, and Kipnis is into third base with a triple. Stephen Vogt stands in. And this is up and in, ball 1. Runner at third here, nobody out. Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score. Carlos Santana digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Hit hard back up the middle. Andres fields it cleanly, and the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now.
Right fielder.
Carrasco pauses. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. Aoki is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Nori Aoki leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Lays off the fastball low, and it goes to 2 balls and a strike. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. Makes the play, 1 away. So 1 gone in the inning now, and here's the shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Elvis Andrus.
Bounce towards the second baseman. Kipnis has it on to first, and there are 2 down. Jose Altuve will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
Henderson.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Center fielder on the run. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Number 30 steps into the box. First pitch of the at-bat.
Center fielder.
Into the seats, 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. And taken in out there for the first out.
Left fielder number
Michael Brantley will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. This is pulled into right. Chu is there, 2 down. Francisco Lindor walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up. Line drive to center field. Aoki is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Shin-Soo Choo is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And he misses with it, 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it, the center fielder. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Carlos Beltran. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is where he's so comfortable. Hitting righties so far this year really well. Hitting over 300 on the year.
Called strike, 0-2. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
And this is going back to the pattern he's been using here lately. Set him up inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Trying to strike him out for the second time. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Jake Lamb digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Turned on down the line. Santana's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Number 33 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Leading off the fourth for the Indians, designated hitter.
Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. And there's ball 1. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. And another foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a high pop-up. There to play it is Moreland, and there's 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cal Rip. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Aoki is under it. 2 down. The relay throw. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is Brian McCann heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Fouled back. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. High fly ball out to deep right field. Chisenhall ranging back. Still going back. Gone!
Up next for the Rangers, first baseman.
A solo home run for Brian McCann. And the Rangers have drawn even now at 1 apiece. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Nori Aoki is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Just hung in there on that one. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Number 30 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Elvis Andrus stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. High in the air out towards shallow right. Chisenhall moves over, and that ends the inning. Stephen Vogt comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Catcher, Stephen Vogt.
First pitch on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Henderson has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Carlos Santana stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Bullet back up the middle, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Lonnie Chisenhall stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Out in front of it, strike 1. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. There to take it is Aoki, and there are 2 away now. Number 30 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Jose Altuve makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for him.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Ricky Henderson will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. No one out with a runner at second. Runner goes for third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he's called out on a close play at third. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Center fielder has a beat on it. 2 gone. Shin-Soo Choo will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. Hard liner to center field. Number 30 will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Michael Brantley gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Aoki is after it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Francisco Lindor steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First offering on its way. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Lined hard toward right center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Number 33 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Throw over to first, and the runner back. 1-1, here it comes. Oh, and he had a hanger, but he missed it. It's 1-2. High pop-up. Carrasco with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. Ready now, Cal Rip will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Jason Kipnis strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And this one gets away. That could be a run. And it is a run. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's now 3-1. And he is in there.
Now batting, catcher, Stephen Moreland.
Ground ball right side. Moreland's there. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Carlos Beltran, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
And reined in, 1 away.
Third baseman, Jake Lamb.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
Shot towards second. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. Brian McCann comes forward now. A home run in his last at-bat.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Indians,
Ian Desmond will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Walter Chen will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
number 15, Walter Chen.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Mitch Moreland. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Mike Napoli will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Here's a line drive into left center. Will that get the job done? It's a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now a 3-2 contest. Throw won't get him. So striding in, Nori Aoki, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a fastball from Miller as he jumps ahead, 0-1. 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Fly ball out toward left center field. Brantley on the move. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
It's time.
Carlos Santana will dig in 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. High and deep to right center field. Back goes Chu, still ranging back. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he's kicked off the home 7th with a leadoff double. Lonnie Chisenhall takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield would probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Chu is there, 1 away. The relay. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play.
Now batting.
Number 30 will dig in. 0 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Elvis Andrus will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Hit to short. Lindor takes it in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
So 1 gone now in the Texas half of the 8th. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on.
Well, here's a little trivia for you, Matt. On May 1st of 2012, Jose Altuve faced Mets pitcher John Roush, who's 6 feet 11 inches tall. The 1.5-foot height differential is said to be the most in MLB history between a pitcher and batter.
Ricky Henderson will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Diego Ramirez.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a change.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Michael Brantley will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Adam Conley is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
Adam Conley.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Boy, Michael Brantley certainly has blossomed into one of the elite players in this league. He's a good all-around talent, and in 2014 was really his coming-out party.
And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball.
Now pitching for
Jeremy
Texas,
Jeffress will get the
number
call
23.
now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs here and get this one on to the 9th inning. Hit hard up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Number 33 will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Cal Rip comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
He's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
Ground ball left side. Taken in by Castellanos. On to Napoli, and they get 2 here to get him out of the inning. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Shin-Soo Choo, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1, so getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missing here, 2-0. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now.
I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Line toward right center. And that'll be a base hit. So they couldn't ask for more as the possible tying runs aboard to kick off the 9th. Carlos Beltran comes to the plate now with the tying run at first. So he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Quick check on that tying run at first. Nobody out, runner on first. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Throw over to the bag.
He's in there.
A runner at first with no outs here. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Brantley will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Nick Castellanos. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Number 30 will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. Jonathan Lucroy stands in for the first time.
catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Hard hit towards center. In there, a base hit. Here's Chu around third. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 3-3 game. And he's in at third base safely, so the go-ahead run is right there with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Mike Napoli is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Here it comes, 1-0. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. Jason Kipnis strides in to lead us off here in the bottom of the ninth inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Dylan Betances will come on needing to get 3 outs here to try to send this game to extra innings. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Lifted the other way to left center. Aoki on the move. 1 out. Stephen Vogt will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. Betances sets. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. Aoki calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Carlos Santana will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Nori Aoki will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Kyle Crockett will come on now as he'll take over to start the game. And a high strike there, 0-1. And that misses, 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Grounded up the first baseline. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Elvis Andrus strides in, grounded out his last time through. Cody Allen will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with a run.
Number 37.
Allen's ready. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Chisenhall has a beat on it. One down. Jose Altuve will step in, a ground-out victim as last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. There goes the runner. Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. In time to first, and there are two away. Ricky Henderson digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
Well, no complaints on this end, guys. You've got to love any game that's this tight, this late.
Dribbled up the line. He's got to hurry. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Lonnie Chisenhall stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Chu is under it, and they'll flag it down easily, so a one-pitch out here to start the home half of the 10th.
Number 30.
He's set. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. Michael Brantley struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here. And he's back standing.
Just keeping an eye on him.
And he'll watch the slurve that falls in for strike 1. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Fought off at the plate, and will do it again. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And a dive, but he's back. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Francisco Lindor digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And he just manages to get his hand in. Popped high in the air. Napoli is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Number 33 will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far.
Well, he's had a rough one at the plate in this one, guys, but here's another opportunity to get something going.
Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Shin-Soo Choo comes to the plate as the leadoff man here in the 11th inning.
Right fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And this is lifted the other way to left center. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Carlos Beltran will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Allen has the target. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Nick Castellanos is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Jonathan Lucroy strides into the box, and let's see if he can keep it going after the RBI triple his first time up. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
Up next for the Rangers, first baseman, Mike.
So a 2-run shot to left center, and it's now 5-3. Mike Napoli is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Yeah, same pitch here from the home run ball, but this one's in a much better spot down at the knees.
And Napoli can't connect there as that's by him for strike 2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the Cal Rip brings his bat to the plate now to get the bottom of the 11th underway.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Napoli will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for route number 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Stephen Vogt is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2.
Well, he just hasn't looked comfortable all night long.
High and deep to right center. Chu looks up, and this one is gone. A home run. Solo shot to right center. As they pull within 1 here, it's now a 5-4 game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Santana will take the turn and head for second now. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. Lonnie Chisenhall has a chance now to bring home the tying run standing on second base. And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have...
And a dinger here would give him the lead. Let's see what he can get done here.
A throw behind the runner at second, and the runner back easily. Trying to hold the lead. Lays off 1-0. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. On to first, and that'll be a bitter pill to swallow for this home crowd as the ball game is over. And guys, little doubt that the big bat here tonight belonged to this gentleman right here, Jonathan Lucroy. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end, this really could have been anybody's award, but what the heck? Let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rangers. 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For Cleveland, 4 runs, 13 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. The winning pitcher is Dylan Betances. His record is now 3-0. The loss goes to Cody Allen. He falls to 0-2. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 44 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 43,345. The Indians thank you for your continued support and remind you, please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.
Downtown Toronto and the Rogers Center, the home of this edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Gardner is there, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. In now, Gregory Polanco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Latos into his motion. Here's the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Hit hard on the ground to second. Phillips is up with it. On to first, and a fine start to the inning here for Latos, 2 away. Nolan Arenado will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the... Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. We are in downtown Toronto at Rogers Center, getting you set for this edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Toronto Blue Jays. Blue Jays baseball is next. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Inciarte now for second. And he'll get in there with a hustle double. Gregory Polanco is in now, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ballgame. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Phillips throws to first, and that's out number 1. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. Nolan Arenado is set to take his first cuts here, trying to get him started again following the double play.
Yeah, there's not much that he can do about that double play. He's just got to try to get something going again for these guys.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Chopped foul right at home plate.
Nope.
That misses. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Leading off for the Jays, left fielder, Brett.
Sent on the ground out to second. Murphy's got it, and a rather easy first out. Brandon Phillips will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. Brian McCann gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. David Ortiz will dig in for the first time now. He's got that average up nearing the 340 mark to begin play.
Yeah, and he leads his ball club in hitting, so he's a guy that they really look to offensively.
Latos gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. At the plate, Daniel Murphy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the seats, 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Stephen Piscotty takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Number 55, Stephen.
And he has to lunge to get to this one as it's fouled off to the right. 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. A pause and the 0-2. Tough call there, but the cutter misses. 1-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Michael Conforto set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Adrian Gonzalez will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, his batting average is ugly, and his last 10 games have been ugly. Just 2 hits in his last 10.
The tag, and he is out. Now to the plate, Kendrys Morales, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. To short, hit hard. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning. And just like that, the side is... Jason Castro is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Catcher, Jason
Latos is
Castro.
ready. Here comes the first pitch. Latos back to work as he gets ahead of the first man to greet him here. 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Too high. 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1. Number 40 will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now batting,
Ender Inciarte will stand in. He doubled to open up the ball game.
Good job of going the other way. Almost felt like he was looking to go the other way, trying to drive it to the opposite field. Let's see if he does the same thing here.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gardner is there, and that retires the side. As Grubel Cabrera digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Here's the first pitch to him.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And another foul ball. Swing and a little tapper that rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Oh-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So one away now, and here's Cameron Maben.
Right fielder, Cameron Maben.
Hit hard back up the middle. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Striding into the box, Coco Crisp. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And now he's hitting left-handed, where he's a lot more comfortable over his career. Tends to make better contact from the left side, so I think he's happy to be over there.
And that's off the left field wall. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
On the money.
Now batting,
Brett Gardner will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Not the result you want, and especially swinging at the first pitch. Got to make the pitcher work.
Number 40 is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Gregory Polanco is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Cabrera's there. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Stepping in, Nolan Arenado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
He'll take this in without much trouble, and two are gone here to start the fourth. Latos has his target. Here's the first pitch. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first, a 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Brandon Phillips is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And he's retired here, one away. Brian McCann stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And he is out on the tag. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in now, the slugging first baseman, Adrian Gonzalez. Smoke toward the hole. Murphy showing off his range. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play. And that Daniel Murphy heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Latos into his motion. First pitch on the way. Hit out toward second. Phillips is up with it, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stephen Piscotty is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Right fielder, Michael Conforto.
Michael Conforto swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Slider taken here, 1 ball, 1 strike. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
The batter, number 15.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 6th home run on the season for him as the Giants are staked to a 1-0 lead. Number 40 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Number 40.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. Slider taken for a called strike. 2-1. 2-1. Here it is. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
Now batting, center fielder.
And McCann can't get a glove on that one. It's by him to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
2 tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Still 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Ranging back is Maben. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. The run scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. At the plate, Gregory Polanco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now here's a swing and a bouncing ball for the second baseman, Phillips. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Kendrys Morales, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Gloved by Arenado, and the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. On the ground to the left side. On to first, and very quickly, two are gone in the home fifth. As Drupal Cabrera stands in, he's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Elvis Andrus will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Inciarte's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Nolan Arenado makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Pitch on the way. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Gardner. Makes the play, 1 away. David Ortiz will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Lined hard toward right center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Daniel Murphy will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
Chris Hatcher will come on now as he inherits a runner at first with already 1 out in the inning. Chase Bale will come on now and pinch run here.
Chase Bale.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Gardner is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stephen Piscotty will dig in. Took a called third strike his last time.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Crisp, and this one is gone. A home run.
Now batting, right fielder, Michael.
So a 2-run shot to left center, and that'll give San Francisco a 5-0 lead. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Good battle. Count remains full. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Crisp on the run. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Cameron Maben will get us going for the Jays here as they start their half of the 6th.
Right fielder, Cameron.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he gets ahead of another hitter there, and I'm told he's thrown a first pitch strike to around 90% of the batters he's faced so far, and that's pretty amazing.
Huber steps into his windup. Here's the 0-2. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Hit hard towards center, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Coco Crisp will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Coco Crisp.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4. The tag, and he is out. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out. Brett Gardner will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's running towards second. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Too high. 1-2.
1-2.
Hit in the air out to center field. Inciarte has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. Brandon Phillips will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy's really seeing the ball well.
Inciarte is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Jason Castro is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Swing and a line drive, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Number 40 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. In there at the knees, strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a ground ball for Andrus at short. This could be 2. Phillips for 1. Relay to Gonzalez, and it's a double play. Digging in to try it again, Ender Inciarte. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Gregory Polanco strides in, grounded out his last time through. And a ball 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is leading off the inning. Brian McCann, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Conforto is under it to tuck this one away, and it's a 1-pitch out to begin the home half of the 7th.
Adrian Gonzalez.
Squared that one up just a little late. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
Drilled to the right side. Murphy with a dive. The throw. He beat it out.
Oh, man, that would have been awesome.
Outstanding effort, but he can't get the out, so there'll be a runner aboard with 1 gone. Kevin Pillar will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 11, Kevin Pillar.
Kendrys Morales started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that's through for a hit. Todd Frazier will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both the left-hander and a right-hander get loose.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. He's got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit.
Around third and being waved on home.
And the run is in to score from second. That makes it a 5-1 contest. Elvis Andrews is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And the runner from third scores as they try to work their way back into this one. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Now at the plate, Cameron Maybin. He singled his last time up. Kluber pauses. Here comes the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Andrus is moving. Hit hard up the middle. And that's in there for a base hit. His third hit of the game. Andrus around third being waved in. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. Nowhere to go as he's tagged out between third and home. So a big moment here and standing in, Coco Crisp. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
You know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Use it.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Nolan Arenado will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Drilled to the left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th. Chase Bale will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied into straightaway right. Maybin moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Daniel Murphy. He flew out in his last at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. Digging in and looking for more, Stephen Piscotty, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. Hard hit toward the hole. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Michael Conforto is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th. Bartolo Colon will trot in from the bullpen as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 out. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Colon pauses, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And this is swung on and bounced to Phillips at second base. Throw on to first, and the Giants will be turned away here as that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Brett Gardner, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Kevin Segrist is on out of the bullpen. Swing and a little blooper to center. Inciarte is over. One away. Brandon Phillips will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte on the run. 2 down. Brian McCann will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. Francisco Cervelli will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
And he lays off there 1-0. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Ready now, Kevin Pillar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Chris Colabello will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Tommy Hunter will come on here looking to get the final out.
Tommy Hunter.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Ichiro Suzuki will come on now and pinch run here. 2 out with the man at first. Now a throw over. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. You're not be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
Kendrys Morales steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Here's the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Jason Castro, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Chopped in front of home plate. Ichiro is up with it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Number 40 steps in now. Colon sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard to short. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
Enter Inciarte.
Out in front of it, strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fly ball out toward left center field. Crisp has a read on it, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Todd Frazier, and they'll need him to get something going here. And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. ready to deliver the 1-2. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Number 40 is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Elvis Andrews will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Conforto giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Cameron Maben makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
2-0 now. 2 out, nobody on. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Right side, hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and set to stand in the center fielder, Coco Crisp. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Dribbled back toward the mound. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving, but gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side all game long. You'll see there, he winds up with a 3-hit ball game, and a couple of those were key hits that helped lead his guys to victory.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Giants. 5 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 3 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Corey Kluber. His record is now 3-2. Credit the save to Tommy Hunter, his second. The loss goes to Matt Latos. He falls to 1-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Rogers Center, 50,516. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.